hello to everyone on the internet. We are here. We're looking fresh. We're looking so awake, and we're
Dope as fuck.
dope as fuck. So awake, and we're getting ready to talk to Tim again. This is your second appearance on the show. You were here originally for Melvin issue 3, which was episode 16 of Kicking It with K-pop. That's how long ago that was, but yeah. We're so awake, so fresh. That's how we're rolling today. All just pure stud fashion happening. Oh yeah. Look at this.
I'd show my face on screen, but it'd be too much for the audience.
Oh, you hear that, audience? You can't handle the studness that is happening over there.
Yeah.
So
too sexy for y'all.
I'm sure the audience is gonna survive. They're gonna miss you though as you're on the screen. So sad. Yeah. Actually, you know what? We could do this.
Just listen to my
We can make it weird. Oh, look, yeah, we can just look at your face there.
Yeah. Oh man, see that? There's that stud muffin right there.
Hulking beefcake on your cover for issue 1 right here. Oh yeah.
God damn.
You ready to slay some dudes and grab some babes is what's happening there.
That's right.
Let's go say hey to the chat real quick. All the way from 1 p.m. in the afternoon, we had Las Cruces. What is up, Las Cruces?
He was like, oh, hooray.
Yes, I know. I love his enthusiasm. Also, GT, you're awesome. Welcome. And then Hal. We have a lovely Hal coming in here to welcome the chat. What is up, Hal? We have Loke. What is up, Loke? And the bestest, the greatest, the ultimate modular dudiest dude of the time. We have Glenn all the way from the UK. Oh, here already dropping the links to your linkages.
Oh, God bless you. You're a king among men. I don't care what anybody says about you.
That's right. He's out here dropping all the links, even to your Twitter and to your Facebook. You are magical, Glenn. Don't ever change. You're the best. We got Wonger in the house. What is up, Wonger? How are you doing?
What up?
Let's see. Yeah. That's right. Glenn is a cheater. We play in the carts. And then we got the Crooked Painter. What is up? How are you doing?
Yo, Crooked.
Yo. That's okay. It's okay. The wrenches are already watching you. That's okay. My wrench people are cool.
Oh, and, Crooked Painter's awesome.
They're dope. I believe I follow Crooked Painter on the Tweetar, I believe. I know this name. What's up, Bleak? What is up, Brian? What's up, Kirby? How are you doing? What else we got happening here? Wow. Got Edwin. What's up, Edwin?
I recognize Kirby from the video games.
Kirby from the video games, correct. He's here to power up.
Always eating stuff?
Yeah, he's going to eat stuff and power up and take over the entire chat. What's going to happen to him? And ready for the missing Olsen twin? Yes.
Oh, yeah. Don't tell him I'm here.
Oh, yeah. You need to branch out sometimes or take the spotlight the entire time. It's time for you to shine.
That's right. It's my time up here.
And look at how you are shining in this glorious cover right here. This is fantastic.
I'm almost glistening. Look at that.
You are glistening. Also, what is this? Fire? Some kind of fire happening in the background?
Oh, yeah. I ain't afraid of nothing. Boom. Fireballs at me and shit? No way.
Oh, bam. This is fantastic. Yeah, no, you're ready to take on the minions of whatever. Oh, Swap Neil. What's up? How are you doing? Also, your pick is cute. I like it. All right, Tim. It has been 65 episodos, possibly
65
more.
Since the last
episodes.
Time. Then you get me as a guest.
Yeah, no, since the last time you've been on, because I don't even know. This is like 80 now, something. No, okay. Fartist feature is 36. My other one's in the 80s. So no, it's actually been probably 100 since the last time I had you on here. So yeah,
it's been real.
It's been a lot. I have grown. You have grown. We have grown together.
Yep.
Comic people. It's amazing. Yeah, so the last time you were here was last year. We were checking over your other stuff, and you are now on the Amazon, which is amazing.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Critical Blast, which
what?
He made it all possible.
It's amazing. That's great.
It's a lot. It's actually harder work to promote something that doesn't have a crowdfunding campaign.
I bet, yeah, because you're constantly on the go, and you also don't have like a page to go to and be like, oh, my things, my page, kind of
Yeah,
helps.
it's almost expected that you have like some crowdfunding thing. So people are like, "Oh, you're not crowdfunding? No, I'm just selling the book, straight up."
Yeah. That's why I have. Hold on, let me move this to another window so I can go over it. Actually, that's why I started both my series, because I had the Fartist feature, which is the one that you're on right now, which is anything to do with artists, creators, whatever, that don't have a campaign. The other one's strictly campaigns. But
Right.
let me get in here. That way I can drop all your stuff. This is let's see, Amazon Melvin. I'm gonna just try to drop this on the Twitter, so the Twitter peeps are getting things, because it doesn't like to sync from this chat to that chat for whatever reason. Boo to that, let me tell you.
Exactly. I mean, what the hell?
I know. They're slacking a little bit. All right, there we go. They posted all the thingies. I'm gonna be cracking up. I saw that comment. I'm gonna be cracking up right now. Swap Neil, we are talking to the lovely Tim, who is on the screen right here. Oh, well, he's right here, but he's also over there. His lovely face is on the issue for Melvin 1. He's like, oh yeah, I'm ready to go. Oh,
that's right.
That's right.
Where's my body grease?
You know, I don't think you're gonna need it, because all the fire balls that are flinging at your body are, making it glistening with sweat, so you don't really need the grease. You're already like glistening yourself from.
Try to control yourself, Kepa. Try to control yourself.
Oh, I can't. It's hot. Oh, yeah. I need to go turn my fan on. I have to turn my fan on. Then I got Black Crown. What's up, Black Crown? How are you doing? And Painter, I saw this earlier and it made me crack up. You're welcome. However, you don't know. This could be a filter. You don't know. You're welcome.
I thought it was some fat dude. Well,
yeah.
No, if you mean fat with a PH, but yeah, I'm a fat dude.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
That just mean more. It's more man for people. More people to go around.
And Glenn, that says I'm the cutest fat dude ever. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you. I thank you. Oh, Phil, you saw his photo at the post office today to Glenn. It's probably on a wanted poster. Wanted for farting and croaters. My guess. And what is up? Yes. What's up, Dad? How are you doing? And yes, we are live. We're live, and we are getting through all the people in the chat. What's up? Oh, what's up, Rips? How are you doing?
Checking my pulse. Yeah, I'm pretty much alive.
Barely. If it wasn't for this monster, I would have a very hard time trying to figure this out right now. And because technology, one, but also if he was on screen, we couldn't see this majestic piece right here of him just going, oh yeah, oh, that's why.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just too much for you to handle. That's why.
So you can't have that and him on the screen at once. Plus my adorable fat guy face. It would just, the trifecta of that. It would just, you can't handle
cause the universe to blow up. Yeah.
Oh, it would implode big time. Yeah, that's what's happening. Yeah, yes,
that's what's up.
Yeah. Oh. Dude, nice. Hell, I got issue 1 and 2 on Amazon. You just picked up number 0. Nice.
Awesome.
I think that you would really like those. Yes. Okay, so the circle below me is Tim Olson, the writer of the Melvin.
The white nipple.
The white nipple. Yes, that's you.
That was my nickname back in the day, the white nipple.
That was your nickname back in the day. Nice.
That's my villain name.
It was your villain name because you entered hero mode because you went off-world to a different planet, became this red hulking guy over here. So you defeated yourself somehow.
Yeah, I was fighting myself. My other self was the white nipple, and
yeah, look out for that in issue 4 of the Melvin, prequel story.
Yeah.
It's okay. He's on screen right now. You don't even need a cam plug thing. I've done many of these where the people have not been on the thing. It's fine. Hold on. Oh, there you are. There's your face. Oh yeah. Take that, CJ. Oh, see that? You couldn't handle that. It was too fast. It was too much. You couldn't do that. Boom. Oh no. feel like I'm missing something. Oh, hey, who dat? What's up? All right, we have made it to the end of chat. That was an exciting 10 minutes.
That was.
Okay. For those that might have not have been here for Kicking It with K-Pop number 16, by the way, if you want to check that out, you can. I will be pulling up the campaign for that later. This campaign is over, but you could see at least some pages and some extra doodads in there, so we can check that out. And so for those that don't know you, who are you? What do you do? Why are you here? What are we doing today?
Why are you here?
Yeah.
I'm Tim Olson, the creator of Melvin and the writer, and we're making amazing books that just keep getting better and better.
That's true, because you're going to be coming out with issue 4 soon.
Yes, 9 pages deep so far. I just got the ninth page today.
Ooh, so awesome.
That's 9 pages in, 35 more pages. It's going to be like a 44-page book.
Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Yeah, and I liked I remember when you came on, I really liked it as the space-ish type stuff be happening, and I liked that a lot. Also, I liked your character design. You have some good character design.
Right. So issue 0 is actually my personal favorite. I mean, if I had to pick one that's like my favorite story that I wrote, I'd have to say issue 0. Yeah.
Why do you like issue 0 so much?
Well, just kind of, it's more of a prequel story, but it's like in the future of the character.
Prequel, but future. Okay.
Well, he's kind of telling the story of how he became a merc.
That's always a good tale to tell. Yes.
Yeah. And 2 is good, but I think the special edition version is even better.
Oh, well, you hear that? If you backed it or whatever, you want to get the special edition, definitely. And okay. So for people just popping in here, they don't know what Melvin is about. Tell us what the Melvin is about.
Well, I could sum it up better by summing up the story for issue 1. Melvin is a mercenary, and he was hired to save a princess from a dangerous cult. I guess it came up with the idea when I was watching like all those videos of like, remember the riots that were happening? So I just kind of was like, you see these things happening that are wrong. You can't do anything about it. So you kind of just incorporate it into your stories. So the cult's kind of like me kind of taking a jab at the left, really, kind of.
Okay.
But you don't want to make it too obvious.
No, not too obvious. You know what? I'm going to pull up the old campaign that you were here with the last time, just so we can go check out some of your artwork, the artwork that is on here, because I really like the artwork that's on here. It's really good. So what was this? This one was for Melvin 3, but you had a lot of issue 0 stuff on here too.
Oh, I threw 0 in just to kind of entice people,
Yeah, hold on. Let's make this larger just to pop better. Oops. Boop, boop. How about that? Does that look better? Yeah, that looks better. There we go.
Oh yeah,
we're doing some.
Rob Ewing's artwork is awesome.
Yeah, no, I really like. It's like I like the story of everything on here. It was really cool, and I like that you did some like homage stuff. But I like this gun candle. It's like
the golf.
That's dope.
That's metal as fuck right there.
It certainly is. You have spine column, candle / weaponry thing happening. It's amazing. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Come on here. You can look at some cool interior pages. I like your interior pages.
Oh yeah, that Rob Ewing. I mean, the dude's a beast.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the part of the book where he goes, "Oh yeah, I got a job to do, don't I?" He just turns around, bam, that guy's dead.
Oh no! Oh, he definitely survived for sure.
Yeah, his head just explodes. That's all.
Yeah, it happens. Alien plants. You don't know what's going on. What's up, Steve? How are you doing? How are you? Yes, it is pretty sick art. So right now, you have these up available in a couple different places, but Amazon's probably the best one to go to. And these
Amazon,
yeah. Glenn's been dropping those lovely in chat, so thank you very much for that, Glenn.
If you go to your,
oh yeah, if you go to, ooh, that was good. That was a good one. So it looks like issue 0, which is the special edition. You could get that available. That's $9.99 paperback.
That comes with a 4-page story that kind of is like the origin of the cult, where Azarka came from.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah, it's actually one of my favorite short stories too. That's why the whole thing is so damn good.
Very
you
cool.
won't see it on, you will not see it on there though, but.
Yeah, this is from the old campaign page, but yeah, the other page actually has a little bit more detail to go into. So if you guys want to actually do look at it, go check it out on the Amazon links that Glenn is posting on here. But it's a fun story. I really like it. I like the mix of bounty hunters. But you also got like these cool, just like skeletal things happening. And I love that. I love weird things happening.
Oh yeah, he has to. For his final test, he has to declare out to kill all these space witches, which turns out really wasn't part. Yeah, cave witches or whatever. But the point is, the joke is that they weren't even part of the test. They just were highly annoying, and they wanted to get rid of them. Because he's like, "Hey, did I finally pass you?" I said, "Yeah, you passed the test when you were doing that brawl for all." But yeah, you're pretty much passed.
He just found him annoying and took him out. Look at this space cave dwelling ladies. Oh, he's like getting in there. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Is this a sword gun?
Oh, that's just a gun.
Oh, he just. Okay.
The guy had a sword too.
It's just
because if you in the book, the guy's like, "Yeah, hopefully you do better than the last guy that tried this."
Oh, that's awesome. Oh no, I like the big giant guns. It's so 90s feeling to me when you see all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, the whole Rob Liefeld thing.
Yeah, no, I'm big into 90s weirdo stuff.
Oh, you got Melvin 3 there. Yeah, that has to be a really good cover though. I mean, Rob's cool, but Sid is just as cool. So.
Oh yeah, look at this villain is looking just bad.
And that was actually inked by and colored by Rick Piper of Cross Comics.
Oh, nice, very nice. And we got Jeremy in chat. What's up, Jeremy? How are you doing? Yeah. So if you guys are just popping in here, we're talking to Tim Olson here, who is the writer for Melvin, and issues 0, 1, and 2 are up on Amazon right now.
3, I think we're 3. It's going to be put up in August, but at the same time, I'm going to be. I'm going to get to the last of the backers before that. So it's going to be kind of shortly after we get all the books out.
Oh, very nice. Oh, I like those. The 2 droids.
Oh, yeah. No. Well, George Lucas already has the rights to the droids. They're bots.
Oh, bots. Okay.
Yeah.
They're adorable.
Yes. That is I think that's a bonus story on. It's like a 5-page bonus story introducing Zed and Odysseus. So they're basically neighbors that get their brains abducted and put into robot bodies, and they're forced to do all this stuff.
Oh, like
clean out the used probe room and whatnot.
Oh, wow. That's what he looks like. He's ready to do both at the same time. He's got a cigar there. This guy's like, oh. Like the probing room just cleared out. You go back to duty.
Yeah. Well, they got the aliens mad because they made fun of their tasteful photos, but they're subjected to the watching.
They're awesome. I love those little guys. They're cute.
It's kind of like Droids meets Adult Swim, because I was watching Droids. Remember? Mm-hmm. So I was watching the old cartoon, and I thought, man, if you kind of turned up the maturity level for some of these jokes, you'd have an Adult Swim cartoon.
Adult cartoons to me are the funnest. I grew up watching all of those, but yeah, I really like them a lot. Like I was really big into heavy metal and just all the other ones that the Bakshi did. I like those.
Yeah, this I think was good. Somebody made a comparison to that one story in the heavy metal movie.
Very cool. Awesome.
I think I possibly out Ren and Stimpy.
You out Ren and Stimpy? I
think so.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
it might
cute.
Be possible.
It could be possible. Because you outrun them in space, and also what is going on here?
They're showing them happy images, sad images, tasteful nudes.
Oh, hey, it's got his only aliens happening. Uh, what's up, Splash? How are you doing? Yeah, we're having fun talking to Tim here. Yeah, this is cute. I like this. It's adorable.
Say that he's being tortured because he's seeing these images, and then they put Odysseus' brain into his robot body, and he's like making fun of him. And the alien's like, uncultured swine.
Oh, he looks so mad now. He's like, ah.
Those are tasteful art photos. How dare you make fun of them?
Cute. Oh no, what's happening here? Let's go in here.
That's Robo Rick. He's their enforcer.
Robo Rick the enforcer. Oh man.
Yeah. I think that's the funny part is that if you that actually had words, he's throwing him down into the use pro room, and he's like, "Fuck you, Robo Rick."
Oh, he seems really pissed off right now. Oh yeah. That's some probing that's happened there. I can see that.
He's like, ew, gross.
It definitely needs to be cleaned. They're I can see why they were thrown down there because they were neglecting their job duties.
Of course.
Exactly what's happening.
Well, I just think of the idea that everyone else has like these big reasons why aliens do things. Maybe they do things because they're bored.
Very true. Very true.
There's no reason for what they're doing.
In the galaxy galore, they're going to planet after planet. They've already seen enough as it is. What else they got left to do?
Hey, you guys want to mutilate some cows? No, we did that last week.
Kelly says this gives him Scud vibes. Ooh, nice.
The disposable assassin. Hell yeah.
Good question. So this was for issue 3, and for issue 3, you have preview pages up here. So are they all black and white, or did you end up coloring them?
They all black and white.
Nice.
Except Melvin 1 special edition, we went with the colored version.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. But the rest of them are all black and white, which I like because the line work that the artist did is very, very tight. Let's see what's happening. What are you guys talking about?
I guess Sid's an awesome artist.
What's up, Apex? What is up, Katie? How are you doing? Very much so, and I like seeing the artwork because you've been posting a couple pages here and there, and I like keeping up with everything that's been going on.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a shameless promoter. You'll see me on there, like even in their various states of the page being done. Like, hey, check this out.
Yeah,
I'm very excited
I know
about my project.
I am very excited about what you guys are going to be doing for issue 4 because that's going to be coming out soon, and everything's been looking just super cool already. And then, what's up, Jeremy? What's up, Cap? Got more people popping in here. But yeah, no, I love the use of the black and white, especially with the sleek art that's happening here. It's very awesome.
I'm always writing, so there's stories that I haven't even finished that I'm working on, and actually I should be getting I'm having the cover for Zed and Odysseus #2 worked on.
Oh,
I should be getting that pretty soon.
Very cool. Well, we got a lot of people popping up in chat. Yeah, you guys, I think would really enjoy the story that you have in here, and
it's always getting better every issue. It's just every story I try to make it as better than the last one, so forth and so on.
Yes, and then here it's getting really good for him right now.
Hell yeah! That's he thinks Princess Alice is in trouble, and he turns out she was just taking a shower.
Ooh!
And the previous scene, she had gotten in a fight with her best friend Diana, so she had gotten stuff thrown at her. So.
Oh my! Yes. Well, he's getting stuff thrown at him right now, so
If you know what I'm saying.
What's up, Copy? You guys are hilarious. And it's a lot of detailing. It's really good.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty proud of what we've accomplished.
Yeah, you just good stuff. And then yes, you see something spicy, you sure do. That's right.
And
this is it.
Ooh, that's not Glenn's leftovers.
Not Glenn's leftovers. Oh, that's right. Yes, Glenn be getting all the babes.
What shampoo and conditioner? I don't know. Do they have their own version of shampoo and conditioner in space?
That's okay. So that's interesting because in some places you would go into the thing and it's like automatically done for you, or they'll have like the robot stuff go and scrub your head, kind of like you're doing in a machine. So yeah, That's interesting. Depending on what planet you're on, they probably wouldn't have said technology, especially on a hairless planet with all the little aliens, you know?
That's just insensitive.
I know. It's insensitive. And you don't know when someone else is going to stop by on your planet, you know? Uh, maybe they're born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
We've got two people just popped in at the same time, mane and tail. All right.
Yeah, sure, yes. The entire universe uses mane and tail. There's nothing else left over.
That's right. That's correct. And what is up, Biggie? How are you doing? And Brandon, what is up? So yes, we're going over okay. So if you guys are just jumping in, there's no Kickstarters or campaigns currently active, but we're just looking at the last one just so that we can check out and look at the artwork here. And
if you want if you want a copy, you know, Amazon is a good place to go. Walmart and Barnes and Noble. If you want to get Melvin 0 through 2, and shortly Melvin 3 should be available as soon as I clear the last of the backers out. You guys will have Melvin 3 special edition.
Yeah, you should be getting to that. You're working on that really hard, getting all that in there. So that's okay.
And be on the lookout for the premiere of Xenodicius #2 cover. I'll be sharing that around Twitter. The Twitters.
Oh, copy. That's hilarious. He says, I mean, he would go to Amazon's. That he would go to Amazon's. This is correct.
You know, if they're anything like Wonder Woman, then hell yeah.
Yeah, he's like death by snoo. Yes. Melvin gets the goods, let me tell you. Melvin is a stud. Yes. Very much
straight
so.
Up Poon assassin.
Apparently he's getting all kinds of stuff happening here, but yeah, it's great. And I love this guy. The details on this are just fantastic.
Oh yeah, one of them will make an appearance in a recent upcoming issue. So.
Oh my.
Well, the other one's dead. So yeah, the other one he's still around.
Nice. It's a lovely tale of bounty hunters like in space. So they go to off-world too? They go to different planets?
Oh yeah. You're gonna have that.
Nice. I love that. That's kind of like my favorite thing when you go to when you read novels or anything.
I kind of want to finish the first story arc first before we start showing new worlds. Yeah, that's Diana. She just came back. She just had to give Alice a piece of her mind, so she's kind of pushing her way through. And you know, mercs are kind of treated like, you know, they're scum, right? They don't really fight for a cause; they fight for money.
That's awesome. No, I like your mix of characters that you have in here, plus the different races. You got little droid-looking mud bobs. No, I love it. But what I like too is the art. The art is awesome because it's very the heavy blacks, but also like the shadows, and I love that.
Yeah.
Right here,
there you go.
Shadow
there's a little something for y'all.
Oh, a little something on that page right there.
She getting all sudsy.
Oh, you gotta get sudsy in space because I would think it's very dusty in some of those planets. Christina and Kelly apparently applied for an Amazon position, and they try to make him pack boxes. Not what you were expecting.
No snoo for you.
No, poor Kelly. Oh, what is up, Shadow? How are you doing? Melvin. Oh, the greatest space study in comics. Free banner. Oh, that's right. Apex. That's right. Oh, Space Stud in comics. Yes. That makes more sense. Yes.
Yes. Thank you for the correction.
Yes. Actually, you could study studs in space. I would do that. That would be why I would go to the space.
Yes, she's already filled out an application. The funny thing, there is no application. She just she just filled out in crayon, me space now, please.
You know, that's how I would get there. How else are we going to get to space from here unless, you know, we fill out for Space Stud Study Program, and, you know, Me Space Now will take us to the space. And Shadow, correct. Apex does have Fembot coming soon, and that looks really good. Can't wait to hear more about that. Yes.
Fembat, yeah. Which is a really interesting art in itself. I mean, it's got like a retro 60s vibe kind of thing.
It is. It was. He was on the show with him and Rex and Hex the other day, and it was showing off a little bit of that. And I think it looks awesome. The trailer looks really cool.
Oh yeah. I guess Melvin jokes are the new Chuck Norris jokes. Yep.
Oh yeah.
I'll gladly accept that.
That's right. Let's go. What happens when Melvin walks in a bar? What's going on? Tell us some Melvin jokes, guys, based on what you're seeing here. He's a stud muffin, a bounty hunter. Also, hey, he's not even fully clothed yet. He's already got his abs out, and he's ready to come and assist in whatever needs to be assisting. It's fantastic. Right. Yeah, he's ready. He's ready to go. Yes. Oh, that's right. You were doing this back in the day. You were doing a Rogue and Melvin crossover.
I wonder if people would want that to actually become a real thing, an actual book, an actual story. I mean, I'd be open to do a crossover.
That would be fun. It would be a good one. I think that would work really well too, because you got the post-apocalyptic world with Rogue. Yeah, Apocalyptica. Yeah. That you got like the Melvin bounty hunter situation, but she's also kind of badass herself. So that would be interesting combo for them to get together. I would like that.
I think that'd work.
Poor Melvin, the only name that sounds like a wedgie. It worked for Toxic Avenger.
I mean, it's actually a front.
Did
it's
it
actually
really?
A front.
Yeah.
It's actually a front wedgie, but it's also a name of a band.
The Melvins.
But the name actually comes from the first issue of Mad Magazine.
Oh, nice! I like that. That's cool.
They had a card series out. Yeah, she is. She's shredded.
She is so shredded, and I have her sitting over there because I picked that up the last time you were in here. And this is just cool. She's like, what's on? And you go.
Water doesn't clean Melvin. Melvin cleans the water.
Callie, you're on point with those. Wait, where'd you go? Copy. You're on it with the Chuck Norris jokes. That's right.
He doesn't go in the water. Water just simply wants to be around him.
That's right. How else is his abs going to be appreciated on all angles?
Yeah. That was. I think that was the pin up for I don't know, Melvin 3 or something.
He's awesome. I like this. I like weird monster guys. So I'm all for weird monster dudes. But this was striking. You remember when this was put this one out? But this gun candle thing.
Candle thing. Well, I mean, I also kind of got the inspired by there is a Spawn issue 13 where there's like all those different candles around him. That's the one where he finds out that Chapel is the one that killed him, which I prefer, unlike the where they kind of redid that canon.
I love the art in Spawn's great. And copy when Melvin steps out of the shower. The clothes come to him from sheer force of will.
There you go. That's what's up.
And if we're looking at this car, you don't need much force because there's not much clothing to get put on him. Put on this guy. Let's see. Dude's gonna the name Melvin. Oh, that's right. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna happen. Gonna go down in a blaze of glory, but also history. Nice.
Giving hope for anybody named Melvin.
I think Melvins have had a bad rap along the years, and it's about time the badassery is associated with the name Melvin. Because usually when you think Melvin, you're thinking, Toxic Avenger, little dork, wimpy dude. But no, now we're thinking Melvin. We're thinking spaced, jacked stud. I think that's where you need to be. Bounty hunter babe is what's happening. Look at this guy.
Poonslayer.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. But no, I like your worlds. I like spaceships. I like all this stuff. It's very nice. Well, yeah, he's doing the artist's doing really cool things with the aliens, the tech, and design work. Really good.
Yeah, I think they know exactly what I'm getting at with my ideas, and their interpretations of it are really good.
Spot on. Then here we have
very rarely do I have to tell Sid, hey, this is what you're supposed to draw. You kind of got that wrong.
What? Melvin's penis turns into. That's right. That's right. That's the legend of Melvin, and that's how he wins all of his intergalactic fights.
This is villains like, oh my god.
Right. We've totally forgot about that, but yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing.
Melvin would have like a one line like looks like I remember to bring my hammer. Knocks him out.
Oh man. Yes, we got Shadow and Copy saying hey to each other. What's up, Dan? How are you doing? And I always find your little icon adorable. I like lanternfish. I got a lanternfish right there. Skelefish. All right. Thank you for stopping by, Swap Meal. Check it out later, and definitely watch back on the rewind because you got the links to all the Amazon links below in the chat.
Totally.
Got all that happening. You gotta check that out. But yeah, you guys are silly, and I like this too because we've got Melvin here. Very saucy, and I like that he's different colors as well.
Oh yeah.
And then you have the babes here, which are super babes. That's right.
That I wanted that kind of like a movie poster kind of look to it.
Yeah, it nailed it. It's really good. These are just cute. I love the probe bots. They're adorable. No, I love it. It is cute. It is so good. And so you got issue 3, which is fulfilling now, which is almost fully fulfilled.
Yes. I just have to get out I think they're mostly the trilogy packs. I need to really get onto those.
Very nice. And then issue 4 is coming up. Then you said issue 2. What was the other series called?
Oh, Zed and Odysseus. Zed and Odysseus. Yes. Kind of a droids meets Adult Swim kind of parody.
Okay, I love it. I love this little guy in the bottom corner here. The little tasteful.
Happy images, sad images, tasteful nudes.
Tasteful nudes. That's correct. Yes. Let's see what we hear. When a shield needs to protect itself, it sues Melvin. Oh my. Yes, that is a dope cover. I do like the covers that are happening in your Melvin books. You have some really good ones. And where? Yes. Oh my god, you guys are dorks. What is up, RJ? How are you doing?
Yo, what's up, RJ?
What is happening? And Shadow says Zed and Adi is a great, funny stuff. Nice. I can't wait to read it.
Yeah. He's got a copy. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see Shadow. Yeah, I see Shadow. Well, you did back like 400 campaigns or something in like a year, so you should have all these books. No, those are cute. Like, I like that he's like looking at this so that he's right into the tasteful nude thing, but like also like, crying.
No, he's crying. That's kind of a parody of a Clockwork Orange when they have him strapped to that chair with his eyes forced open. The lovely ultraviolence.
Nice. Yeah. I remember that. That's funny. But he's being force-fed the probing cleaning guys.
Photos. And then they put his brain in. He's like, look at this jerk over here.
That's harsh. That's harsh.
Laughing at him. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Bone says that he ordered number 1 today. It should be here Wednesday. Can't wait to read it. Lovely. Thank you, Bone, and thank you for stopping by.
Sweet.
Ooh, RJ is chilling and grilling. Literally grilling. Dude, what are you grilling? Because that sounds amazing. Could use some food. Would be nice.
Probably
I got food,
burgers.
But I was too tired. Oh, probably burgers. What kind of burgers you grilling? Let us know. Give us in-depth detail. Cheese, meat, whatever. Let's go. Yeah, I know. I know. I was teasing you, but yes, I also have the same thing. Oh, tri-tip. Wow, you're getting fancy.
Just the tri-tip.
Melvin's getting more than the tri-tip in this story. Yes. These are cute. Oh yeah, that's the get to work now, you punks. Bam, man. They're like, no.
I don't think Robo-Rick's our friend, and he's awesome, and he's like, fuck you, Robo.
I don't know if you guys can see what is downstairs in the probing room, but
unclean probes. Gross.
It has been they put that to work, let me tell you. Yes,
those poor fools.
This guy. Who is this bad guy dude again? This guy
that's Creek, Kriek.
Kriek. Okay, all right.
Yeah, and he was one of the bounty hunters sent to by the cult leader Bizon to get to kill Melvin and get Alice, because the cult leader wants Alice for his own reasons. He was actually supposed to have her sacrificed for his god Azarka, but he kind of actually wants her for himself. Which once you get issue 4, you'll find out that there will be consequences.
Ooh. Okay. So, I like it. I like where that's going. I also like it. Plus, also, if you haven't seen, where is it on here? No. There you go. One of the babes that's on here. Yeah. How you gonna mess up a babe moment? That's why.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like the first issue, you find out he sent this to save Alice, and he gets there, and she's already rescued herself, kind of. In fact, she ends up saving him at the end of first issue.
Well, Melvin.
Well, he fought his way to get there. So.
That's true. Yeah, but she's also, kind of cool that she can handle her own way, if you will.
Well, she's friends with a lot of the people who are training to be royal guards, who are kids of royal guards, and they teach her how to fight. They teach her also how to kind of like hot wire things. So
this is amazing. Yes, just the tri-tip. And people still doing it other ways. In space, I think you do it all the ways is, apparently what's happening in that probing room.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's a different story, but still, it's fun. It's a funny as hell story.
Yeah. It's great. And they might actually interlink one day, possibly. You never know when someone's going to get through it in the probing room.
Well, hopefully. Well, all the Zen Odysseus stories are actually one shot. So the Zen Odysseus #1 is actually a full-length story of how they get thrown down there, but they escape
by cleaning. Or my guess, because they would have things to grab onto to haul themselves out of there.
Well, a door opens and then they stick out their head out in the hallway, and then Zed's like, the horror.
It's terrible. Oh my gosh. Copy is dropping some more zingers. Melvin's sword never becomes dull because it sharpens itself. Wow.
Yeah, it's a self-sharpening sword. What else do you want?
Wow. You guys are doing this. You enjoy it? Okay, so you enjoy black and white. Looks less expensive to produce. Even though the black and white, I really truly love black and white books because I like to study line art. I like to study the art that goes into a scene. Plus, sometimes when you have a story like this, or you have a story like the Melvin, it kind of works really well with like the alien type situation. You get this lovely play on the lights and darks and shadows and not shadows, and I love that.
That scene where in issue 3 where he gets his head blown off and it grows back, that is my favorite sequence.
Oh, it's so cool. So if you don't know, Melvin's got some powers. He's got some stuff happening.
First issue you find out he's got like super strength. Third issue you find out he can regenerate.
Ooh. Ho. Let's see. What is up, Austin? How are you doing? You'll be back around for round 2 in a couple days.
American Demon. I like that name.
Yeah, Austin has a Kickstarter up now for Envy, so go check it out. So if you see that, go watch my video with him. And then also come on back on the 9th. We'll have him back again. Yes, whatever floats your boat. Or in this case, your spaceship. Oh my god, I can't even talk right now. RJ, you were reading my mind before I even got there. I didn't even look at that. Boom. Yes.
Or spaceship. There you go.
Yeah. Dan, they look like, yes, they kind of do look like American Gladiators, which is hot.
I can kind of see that. Yeah,
I like it. It's hot.
Nitro and laser or whatever.
Nitro and laser, yes. Austin is also big into the black and white cover. Oh, a lot of people say that they like the black and white. It's more dramatic. Yes.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh,
these people know what's up.
Dan had a crush on Ice growing up. There were some good gladiators back in the day. I really loved that show. That was fun. However, the NES game was quite annoying because the buttons, when you were supposed to hit the buttons, a lot of the time it wouldn't work. So you couldn't do half the game because the buttons issues were not working. Just this one game for whatever reason. You had to click something to go like this and like wheel yourself across this like thing. It never worked.
We were too poor to actually have Nintendo. We had Commodore 64.
Commodore 64, nice. I loved my Intellivision. It was great.
Yeah. I dominated at winter sports. I'd always win.
We really liked all kinds of dumb stuff, but we were big into Base Wars. I love that game. And Dodgeball was fantastic on the NES. Those were great.
Zaxxon. You ever played Zaxxon?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's just one of those space. It's kind of like it's a spaceship kind of game. It's like you can go through these different bases. I never beat it, but I got pretty far in it.
Whoa. Melvin gets hired by American gladiators in the 90s. You know what? That could happen. Because space time is different than Earth time. So, you could be landing on a place one day and then just be a whole totally different year. So if he lands, he's in the future, but he comes back in space and he lands here now.
I don't know. That might turn kind of bloody. He might actually,
Oh, that's right.
Just start killing the gladiators and then get confused why people are upset. Like they tried to kill me, so I killed them first.
That would be hilarious because that would be actually pretty funny. Then the C-128, then the Commodore Amiga. Woohoo! Phil, you are a nerd, and I love it.
Nerd life.
Gina, I love her. She was great. I have not watched anything past season 1 of Mando, and I love that.
Actually, the character Diana was based on Gina Carano.
Oh, really? Nice.
Well, I figured she was kicked off Star Wars, and I didn't think that was fair. So okay, I'll have a character kind of based on her, and then she'll always be on a sci-fi show. I mean, a thing of some sort.
Well, that's awesome. I hope Gina hears us somewhere and knows that she got justice for Star Wars.
No, she won like 115 million.
Oh,
in a lawsuit. So she won big time.
She won bigger time because now she's immortalized in this book as tribute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we got that going on. And what is up, Wolf and Bear? How are you doing? Okay. What does this say? If someone tries to kill you, you try to kill them right back. Malcolm Reynolds. That sounds like a space bounty hunter type dude situation, and I love it. She's a hot, muscly babe. The hot, muscly babes are super hot. I don't know, something awesome about that. I like Rhea Ripley. It's good times.
What about Michelle Watterson?
I don't know who that is. What is she from?
That's the karate hottie. She is a mixed martial artist.
Whoa, okay. I need to look that up. That's awesome. Because there's I like a lot of different body types in comics too. And I think that's really fun. Because you could get the super muscle babes. You could get little dudes. You can get hulking out guys. You don't know. You get some tiny little brain dude in a bot. You don't know. Yeah. It's awesome. Glenn, you need to go to bed. Thank you for dropping links and hopping in here for a hot minute. I know it's super late over there, so you have yourself a good night. Thanks, Glenn. Karate hottie.
He knows what's up. Yep, the karate hottie.
Oh, all right. Dan knows. We're gonna have to check this out.
The last good episode of, the last good show on MTV before I stopped watching was Bully Beatdown.
Oh.
And she was on there. She could stand on one leg. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Oh, that's some sauciness right there. I'm gonna have to check that out. Actually, I'm gonna leave that up there. I like that. Oh, okay. Steve knows too. You got Steve's attention. She's hot and just retired. All right. So what you're saying is she's available. That's what you're saying. Nice.
I don't think so. I think she's happily married.
Well, that's okay. In the minds of fans, she's available.
Yeah, that's one can dream.
Also, no, I like the shadow play. I really do like the white and black shadow play on here. I like that it's super solid too. I love that kind of stuff. Good time. Oh yes, saucy McSauce time. No, help me. He's like, oh, okay, I'll help you. You help me.
Goddamn, look at those boobies.
Yeah, boobs. It happens. Interrupt someone in a shower, you come out, you're like, oh, boobs. What's up, boobs? Yeah. No, it's awesome. I like the different landscape stuff that you got going on here, especially it's like weird jungle type.
The trees and everything. Yeah.
It's neat. Foliage is on fleek.
Yeah. Best part is the funniest part is she's like talking to Melvin, even though Melvin's like head is growing back. So she's flying the ship and she doesn't know why he's not talking to her. By the time they get to that, there's like a shuttle bay or like some kind of secret shuttle bay that they land in. She's mad at him because he didn't say anything back.
Oh, wait, hold on. Steve is saying no, she is not married. No, she is not. She's married. Oh. Apex, she's available for film work. Yes, she's retired now, so she could be hired for movies and all that such. And Mr. Monarch, hello. Would you? Good question. Would you ever want these to be colored?
Maybe one day I'll do another colored version of Melvin. I never know.
Yeah, I mean, you can do a trade eventually later on when you get a couple issues together because these are chunkier versions. They're not your normal 20-page stuff. What are they, like 38, 40 pages?
I think most of the 0 through 2, I think, are like 24 at the most.
24. All right, that's
cool. 0 through 3 are 24 at the most. Issue 4 is going to be like 44 pages.
Oh, okay. We got some stuff in here. Yeah, no, that would look lovely if you put a trade together. Maybe eventually down the road.
That is actually in the plans after Melvin 4 is done.
Okay, all right, because that'll be a chunky trade. There'll be enough stuff in there for that. And you're available for film work. Phil, you have the technology. You could be doing the film work. Film some stuff. Apex. Ooh, a coloring book. The art style would look really good with a coloring book. Yeah. It's nice. It's nice and flowy. Yeah.
Maybe I can just take the pages that aren't lettered, and I mean, like all the old versions of the pages that aren't lettered, and put them in the coloring book.
Like your favorite scenes out of there, like you could just do that kind of thing.
Like little scenes from each book.
Like this one, you can have this one easily. Wait, why is this? Is this the same thing? Where did that go? Let me look at that twice. What? No, that's still one of my favorite. It's like
you uncultured swine.
Actually, I would say he's really cultured when he got this tasteful nude. He knows what's up. Oh, a doodle art poster. Okay, all right.
Maybe I'll do one that have where it's just a logo, and you can draw your own Melvin cover.
Oh yeah, sketch cover. Yes, that'd be fun.
The possibilities are endless.
They're already plotting you, making you do some reward tiers your next campaign. That's awesome. I love that. I love how interactive the chat gets. But look at how sad face crying tear guy he's getting. Oh, it's cute. No, I like both your stories. I like the space. So, do you do anything that's not like sci-fi fantasy, or do you like to write a mix of things?
Well, as long as it's in the vein of sci-fi, I try to like that's sci-fi comedy, Melvin's sci-fi adventure. Just kind of like I want to get kind of known for one genre. Like Stephen King was known for,
nice.
Horror.
Oh, I think you do a great job.
Maybe throw a few curveballs here and there and try something different, but.
Connect the dots cover. Okay, you know how that would be kind of hilarious though. Like you put this on a cover that's just connect the dots. Don't label anything. Just put the dots on there and then see what people come up with when they submit the line work, because it would be like insane. Like, how are we going to figure out where these dots go? That'd be great.
Have a secret message that says "Buy more Ovaltine."
Yeah, buy more Ovaltine. Yeah. He's all like, ha 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 ha. We tricked you.
You suckers.
Suckers. Ha ha. Buy my Space Ovaltine.
Yeah, see, I could easily see that too. Those pages being a coloring book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying the Warshak dots. Yeah. Melvin could bring back doodle art. Yes, I think Melvin could bring back a lot of things. I really like. I don't know. There's something fun about the Vulcan, Hulkin, like adventure dudes. Like I love those movies growing up. Those were my favorite movies. I watched Beastmaster and all that stuff like multiple times. I love all that stuff.
Yeah, and there's, I try to make it less sitting around and just chat. Eventually, you got to do that for like story reasons, but like no, I always try to keep them moving in action and something. He doesn't like just pick up a gun and talk. He just picks up the gun and starts blasting.
No, I like that. I like that he's okay. He looks okay. If we go back to this thing, he's like super, jacked in all the areas. In other areas, he looks like cool, like 90s hunky babe dude, but also he's got smarts and he's got the goods and he can throw down,
Of course,
and,
yeah.
Also,
naturally.
He has the most amazing locks, like that are amazing. Look at this.
Flowing
he might
mane.
have better hair than I do. Look at this. What's up, Froggy? Yeah, so you guys are just joining us. Glenn already left, but we've been dropping the links because you have your books 0, 1, and 3 on Amazon. Other places as well, but that's
0, 1, and 2.
No, 0, 1, and 2. I can't do math. 0, 1, and 2 on Amazon.
My head hurt.
My head hurt is dying too. 0, 1, and 2 on Amazon. Eventually 3 will too, but 3 it just ended a campaign a couple months back, so you're getting that all sorted out. And then eventually you'll be back for issue 4 because that's going to be fun. Can't wait to see what's going on there. And
well, I mean, if you're on the Twitters, you can see like pages that are finished, pages that are in the state of being finished.
Okay. Speaking of that, let me
9 pages deep, son.
9 pages deep. Oh my.
Yep.
All right. Let me drop this link because this right here is your Twitter. You can go check that out on there. You go see all the update pages. Oh no, what happened?
Yes, how'd you know that K-pop and Melvin were related there, Apex? You must have figured it out.
What? He got off planet and left me here at this crap hole? How dare he? He needs to come and rescue me now. You know what? Okay, this is what happens. He comes to rescue me because he forgot that I was his cousin and I was on the Earth. And he comes back, and that's how he gets in a fight with the gladiators. Is what's going to happen.
There you go.
There you go. That's what happens.
She gets kidnapped by the American gladiators.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. And I'm out there every night putting on shows and looking sexy and kicking butt on the gladiators, and he has to come and rescue me. Is what happens. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah,
there you go.
Exactly. Story's written. There you go.
It's all done. We figured it out. Yeah. So look forward to that adventure coming up.
Magnifique.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out what happened because I had somehow moved my StreamYard to the room. Okay, there it is. Okay, I did drop that. I was trying to drop that, and I moved it to a new window, and I was like, I lost all the things. Oh, thank you, Hal. Thank you so much. Thank you for being awesome. I'm so glad I modded you the other day. I actually did something, but thank you. I'm gonna leave that up there for a second. I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. I got 5 stupid things open now. It's cool so good. It's Hal is awesome. Also, have you not seen the art that he's been slaying lately? It's great. He's been doing some really cool draw-alongs and stuff, and I like what he's been hopping on. Like what he's been doing art-wise. Also, Hal, if you want to drop your link to your YouTube, go sub him. He's awesome. Go check him.
No, Apex. She's showing Melvin 3. Melvin 4, if you want to see that, you have to be on Twitter.
Yes. Yeah, so this was the old campaign for 3 on here that we're looking at right now. But if you want to go to the Twitter and check out anything that you'd be dropping, because I really like what you sent me earlier. I don't know if that's on your Twitter or not, but that was cool.
Yeah. If you want to show that, it's cool. Yeah, I thought
I gotta figure out how you get there. Hold on.
The bad guys ride around on giant spiders.
Bad guys and giant spiders. All right, let me see. I got about 9 billion things happening here. All right, here. Let me see. Can I click this? Look at this panel. So this is coming up from panel 4. All right. Open a new window.
I don't see it yet.
Window. I know. I got to do like 15 things to get it to thing, and then I can do that. I got that there. I know. I opened up so many stupid things right now. All right. Stop screen. Oh, there you are again. Look at you as Melvin, just being glorious and magnificent over there.
Try to control yourself.
I can't. Well, I probably should because cousin,
Right. That's just not right. It's not natural.
But yeah, no, when I saw this page, I loved it because I loved all the blacks and the solid whites. And first of all, your artist is just getting better and better per issue. This panel that's down here, I love the little line work he's got going on. Plus, it looks fuzzy, the beard, like it looks fluffy. That's awesome. No, it did a fantastic job.
Oh yeah. I just love how it was done.
Yes. Thank you. Yes, go follow Hal. Hal is awesome. I've been loving the speed drawings that you've been doing. Also, I love when you drop out new techniques that you're doing because it's fun to see somebody get back into art. I love it. Oops, you have no reg. Sorry, I'm not on the what do you call that? YouTube to wrench people, but I'll take care of that a little later. You guys can drop whatever you want in the chat. That's fine. What is this? It's all good. But yeah, check this out. This is so cool. This panel here is awesome. Yeah, I love that they're finding their own style too. Look, like if you go to like the original first issues and some of these other older panels. Oh wait, no, you can't see that, can you? No. Okay, we're stuck back.
Well, I mean, the first issue was drawn by Sherwin, but
yeah,
Sid started on issue 3, so it's been.
Yeah, I'm talking about even from issue 3, when you see the issue 3, like he's finding better ways to do like bolder outlines and then detail lines, but also solid black stuff. So he's been doing a really good job.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I stopped that and go back here.
In a very timely manner too.
The window.
No. I never had to say, "Hey Sid, where's page so and so?" He's like, "Bam, here you go."
Okay, now I'm confused. Okay, present. I ended up making like 4 windows, and I can't figure out which window I'm in. StreamYard Studio? No. What is this? Oh, there we go. How did that not have a name? Oh my god. Technology. What do we got here? Yeah, so this was the old campaign that you just ended here, which was awesome. Yep. That was for issue 3. You got all kinds of gnarly bits happening in here. Very cool. I love it. It's awesome. And you had some cool stretch goals. You had some other cool stuff. I like that you had some art things and some other stuff available too. Like you had like the stickers and notepads, whatever. You had all kinds.
Honestly,
of cool
no one went for that. I thought people. Yeah, no one did, and I was like, all right, well,
That might be better put on like a store. Like if you have a store, just like throw it on there and then like sell it that way. That's cool stuff. Sid is a fast illustrator. Yes. It's good stuff. And awesome. Thanks, Loke. Thank you for subbing to him. It's very cool. Loke also is from the Toronto area and does lots of sketch and card stuff. So go follow him. It's awesome. You guys are dope. I love it when you guys follow each other. Actually, I think everybody in chat has either a channel or they do art or they do something. Just follow each other and go follow all the peeps. Excuse me. So Tim, what do you got going on? You got any cons or anything coming up that you're going to be going to?
I have been trying to get to cons. I was supposed to try to get to Gym State Comic Con, but they said by the time they sent out the application that they're taking applications, and then like a week later they said they're all full.
Oh, okay.
So eventually I will do a con. I really want to do one.
Yeah, you'll have enough material too to bring to you with the con, so I think that'll be a good fit. Plus, this kind of storyline plus art works really good on like a booth when you're talking to people and doing your little spiel and you're showing stuff off.
Oh, I have like one. I was thinking if I did, I'd have like one that's not in a bag and board, so you can just pick it up and flip through it.
Oh, definitely, you got to have that, and then you got to have eventually what you can do is get some cosplayers about and just have them walking around like, oh, I'm Hulk and Melvin, and then sexy babe. They're like, what is all this amazing stuff?
Send out the babes to kind of lure them to my booth.
That's right. Get on the karate hottie and see if she could come and part of this.
I don't think
Apex is saying Comics Gates Fan Fest 2025 says you need to make an appearance there.
Is that even happening?
Good question. I don't know. Fill us in, Apex. Oh no, that's still nerd. I like that. I like that she's still yelling at him the entire time.
Yeah, she don't know.
She's not even paying attention. She's like right there. He's like not even paying attention. Nice. This is so cute. I love that little panel. Very nice. I like everything on here. I like that you came back to do a little update. Guys in chat, if you have any questions, let us know. Hold on. Denver Fan Expo was lit. Elbow to elbow in there. Your word after you've seen about San Diego's low. Wow. See, what I think, okay, so Steve's in chat. Steve usually goes to San Diego. I think what happened last year from low attendance was because they had the strike going on. So it was geared more towards other things than the pop culture that they normally have. But I had a lot of friends that were actually tabling at Denver this weekend. So I'm glad to hear that they had a really good turnout. Yeah. That's awesome.
I've heard that some people put on their own cons sometimes.
Some people do that. Yes. Let's see. Oh, it's in the talking stages. Love to make it happen. All right, well, you guys can get that going on that. Get that going. That'd be cool. I love cons. I love going to cons. I've been recently going more towards more horror and anime conventions, but they do still have like a section that's geared towards like comics and stuff. But my goal next year is to go to Heroes. I really want to do Heroes. I love this cover. It's such a good one.
The way I look at it, I mean, isn't manga or anime? Isn't manga just Japanese for comic?
Yes, it is. Like, but when you go to like a con that's geared more towards anime, it's mostly like that type of art and like prints and like some other stuff, not really like physical books. So depending on the anime con that you go to, if you have like the physical media of like a book or something, they usually do pretty well because there aren't that many people selling that type of thing in that type of situation. No, he's such a stud. Such a stud. And this little guy right here, this dude here is
that's Sam.
Sassy.
Sam is Gideon's. He's his trainer. He trains all the mercs. Gideon just owns a bit. See, mercs are like kind of like how gladiators were owned property. Well, mercs are our own property also. They put a tracking device in them and a mini explosive. So if they can't find them, they just blow them up.
Perfect. That's awesome. That's how you keep them in check.
That's how you keep them from running away. Their property.
Yeah, that's nice. And there he is there. And look at so sassy walking away. He's like, yeah, that'll work. That'll do. You got the job.
Yeah. Whatever. You got the job.
You're hired. And then this guy's creepy. I can't wait to find out more about this guy because he looks like he doesn't care. He's gonna do it. He's gnarly. He's like, plus Ovaltine. Yeah.
Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. It's definitely what he's saying. Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. Voice actors and anime art at those manga. Yeah, so there's usually here how they have it sectioned off here because Yomocon's downtown. I actually started going out in Otakon, which is interesting because they had two separate rooms. They had a separate room for actual vendors, and they had the room for the artist alley before. And what they do here is they section off the whole like actual artist alley, and they section off the back half for voice actors, and they section off vendors and some other stuff on the side here. So you get a lot of mix of people that just go directly towards the artist alley in there because they want to buy the merch. They don't want to really walk around and check out like whatever else is happening there, but they do go towards the back where all the voice actors or the actors are hanging. And also another thing about anime cons, they're open longer than they are for a Comic Con. And like the show booths are usually open till 8 or 9 p.m. And that's usually cut off like 4 or 5 p.m. usually, depending on what con you're at some areas. Ovaltine. That's correct. We said Ovaltine. Yes, but
joke.
It was a joke. You weren't here for it, so sadly you missed out. So now you have to go rewind the whole hour back to figure out why we kept talking about Ovaltine.
Yes. Also check out Christmas Story because that's where the joke is from. So.
Ovaltine, go check out Ovaltine and Christmas Story and all of Tim's links here. Plus, go check out the Amazon links for issues 0, 1, and 2. And then hopefully we'll get some updated news when 3 has been put on the Amazons. Oh, he's
and hopefully in the year by the end of the year, Melvin 4 will be ready.
Melvin 4.
Melvin 4 will be making its debut through Critical Blast.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you might have some sassy extra stuff happening for those campaigns as well. Yeah. They do a good job. They do a really good job. I know a couple people that go through Critical Blast, and they do a great job. And you got
no complaints.
Probing room, clean it. Yeah.
Exactly. That's the voices in my head every time I write a character. I always hear, clean it.
You know, that's how I always voice characters as well. And they're like, he's like, yeah, he's like, he sells like all the Ovaltine. I can farm the Ovaltine for a lifetime. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Precisely.
Exactly. Freaking Christmas Story. You're smart. Well, I'm glad you're smart, Jade. I'm glad you know Christmas Story. So, that's right. That's why you're here. More Ovaltine, please. Yeah, RJ knows what's happening. This panel is fun. Just like the use of the shadows in a he's just like blah 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 blah, and then he's just like, it's like
I was told that was the grossest one.
It's not even that gross. It's hilarious to me.
I thought it was awesome either way.
Listen, okay, this is how I started doing comic streams back in the day. I used to do nothing but art streams, and then I got really big during lockdown of buying eBay mystery boxes, and I would unbox them on my Twitch, and we would pick out the stupidest comic of the bunch, and we would go through it page by page, but we wouldn't read the story. We would just make up stuff as we thought it was going on with the panels, and I prefer that to some comics.
Oh yeah, you just kind of like to make up the dialogue.
Make up the dialogue as you go, and then I go back and then you reread it and you're like, well, that had nothing to do with anything that I just thought would happen. But yeah, no, it's mostly like the 80s and 70s, like some weird bananas stuff. That's how I got really big into 60s and 70s DC at the time. I was like, oh man, this is much. It's good stuff. Look at him.
Wizard. Yeah,
Wizard?
He touched me. Yeah. Wizard magazine used to do a Mort of the Month. And then they take the worst character and they'd rate it by how many morts he got.
I adore Wizards. I have a whole shelf over there of Wizards. I've actually been going back and rebuying all the sealed issues because I missed my collection. So that's what I've been doing.
You gotta look it up. Like one was like Turtle Man or something like that.
Oh, I will. I love those bizarre, weird characters, and that's how I got half my collections because I would find weird stuff and I would go pick it up. Yeah, there's an Ovaltine guy. And then, saucy. Gotta save her.
He gonna be getting some.
Yes, he's been getting a lot of stuff. Like, look at this. Look at those thigh muscles. The thigh muscles are awesome. They're great. Let me go back here. No more hellos. No more Helios either.
He's gonna be getting that Red Martian Strange.
Oh snap! Yes, and you miss Wizard. I also miss Wizard. So I had to get rid of my magazines when I moved here like 10 years ago. And I felt so bad that I had to get rid of those. I've actually gone back and bought half of them so far. And I've got another fat stack under my bed of like my duplicates. But that's my ultimate goal is to finish my sealed Wizard run. Oh, arf, arf.
Yeah,
arf.
that's your dog. Yeah.
That's all right. I like the doggos. Whoa, wait, where's that pulling that from? I already closed this. What?
I think the ones I had. I think I had one that had the Wildcats on the cover.
Oh, that's a fun one. I love the Wildcats. Wildcats are probably one of my favorite books to read. I really hope they come out with the Omni like they did for Cyberforce and all the other ones, because those are some of my favorite reads.
Well, I mean, I have the original volume. I kind of felt like towards issue 50, they wrote themselves into a corner.
I do like what happened when Travis Charest came back and they did the Wildcats over there. The art on that was just super good.
And then DC, I have most of the DC run for the Wildcats. I'm kind of sad that they stopped at issue. They stopped at issue like what 17 or something like that.
I'm not sure. I fell out of comics for a while, then I started getting back into it because I'll do that every now and then. Like I go in and out of what I collect, and then for comics for a long time, I stopped whatever I was stopping. So that was what I did. All like the free comic book days. I love going to free comic days just to be artist, but I'm full on into the comics right now. So yes, thank you.
Thank you, Hall, dear.
Thank you so much for dropping all those links. And there's actually people that bought some stuff on today. So yeah, thank you for all that stuff.
Yeah, it's weird. We never thought Wizard would kind of disappear.
I would have thought that would have been on forever, but what really killed it is when they moved it from the OG style, and then they moved it to that oversized, weird format. It was so much better when they kept like the regular one, but it was such a huge thing, and it was much needed in the time because you didn't have internet to look any of that stuff up, and it was really cool. And what's so much fun too about that is if you go to the price guide, and then you try to figure out in the 1990s what something was costing, and you go look at like the Hulk 181s, you look at the stuff back then, you're like, wow, I could have afforded that back then. You're like, there's no way I'm affording that now.
Yeah. I was more into the articles about what the writers were doing, and then there was the tutorials on how to draw something.
Oh, the tutorials were great. I love those, and I loved the movie thing, how they would do the fan casting on the movies. And what's up, Sam?
Oh yeah. But I think Bart Sayers did a lot of tutorials on how to draw stuff.
Did Jim Lee did a couple, and a couple of the other guys did too. And a lot of the times they would do the kind of like the ash can versions in the back of the book, where it's its own separate thing. And I loved seeing all that stuff. Ooh, Bone, you have a Wildcats #1 signed by Jim Lee. It was back in the 90s. And the line was around the block. Wow.
Back in the day,
that's amazing.
Rob Liefeld used to have the lines going around the block too. I don't know if he still does, but
I've never seen Rob at a con, so I don't know what his lines are like. But most of the cons that I go to, like over here, the lines aren't even that long. So like when Simon Biz is here, or Leonardi's here, or Rubenstein, there's like nobody there. You just walk up to him and talk to him for however long you want. And I like that about my small cons, because I could not imagine that in like a New York or a California type situation.
I've only read. I've never actually seen a Rob Liefeld. I've read the story about like Eazy-E walking in to a comic book shop where he's doing a signing and wanting to do a book with him.
Yeah, there were some in the 90s. They were rock stars in the 90s.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to be the guy, but Rob Liefeld was the guy that got me into wanting to make books. I said I don't want to just, everyone wants to, I never really had people to work with back in the day.
Yeah.
So because everyone just wanted to buy books and not make their own. I wanted to make my own.
That's true. Like I would say 2000s and after was when like the people around me were like, yeah, you know what? That's something I could see myself doing, because I don't think back then it was like DC or it was Marvel or like, just Image and Top Cow that were coming out. But now you have so many. It's fun to see people going out and making their own IPs and doing it themselves. I like that.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
I think Marvel and DC are kind of, when people say that they're dying, they're still here. Yeah. But the Roman Empire did not, die instantly. It disintegrated over time. So will Marvel and DC. If they're going to continue going this route.
Very true. They really need to scale back on the titles and work on the quality of titles that they have coming out. Yes, he does know how to sell comics. Dude, if you ever watch him in a live stream,
it's funny.
It is amazing. Like I could watch that all day. It's like he's jumping around all over the place. He's got comics going on. He's usually putting together toys and stuff. He's like showing off whatever's on his floor. It's like it's awesome. I love all that.
It's a combination of old man cranky and hyperactive.
Yes, but like in like the best possible way, because you're like you just watch it and you can't look away. It's great.
Oh, there's this guy. He was doing an auction on his whatever stream he uses, and this one guy made the mistake of saying how much he should start off, and he told him to get the fuck off his stream. And he said, "Guess what? When you leave, we're still gonna make fun of you."
No, it's probably him. It's probably CJ.
Yeah, I know.
It's probably CJ. CJ's been banned. CJ's been banned in his streams a couple times.
Really?
Whatnot. Yeah. For asking questions. Yes.
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's probably him. Let's see. We've been on for an hour and 20 minutes. That went away really fast. Holy crap.
Didn't it?
Yeah, it did went by super fast. That's what happens when you're having fun and goofing off and, look at that saucy, hunky stud muffins in space. That's what happens. So do you have any other appearances coming up? You're going to be on any other shows? Got something going on?
Nothing lined up right now, but I'm definitely open to doing more appearances.
Oh, perfect. I know there's people in chat that run their own streams where they do, creator type situations. So maybe they can hit you up on the Twitter. Here, I'll drop your link.
Yeah.
Where'd my link go? Hold on, let me find it. No, that's not
Hit me up. I'm always willing to jump on a show and talk about my show.
Yeah. Check him out here. Loop. Oh, dang it. What is happening to me? Boom. There, check him out there. Haha. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, took forever. And what is up, John? Shout out to Argyle. Congrats on funding. I cannot wait to get that little stuffy in my hands because he's adorable. So congrats to John for that. Yes.
She definitely loves the stuffies.
I do. I'm pro stuffing. Aggie. This is also true. Sometimes you just need to do something that's going to get you banned on channel. Sometimes you wake up and you choose a banning moment. That's correct. And what's up, Ronan? How are you doing? How is everyone doing? Ooh, okay, hold on. Apex is saying he's going to have you on again before the summer is over. Perfect. Hit him up. You know where to find him.
Oh, I'm always showing up on in his chats.
Yeah, I think I ran into you there one day, and I ran into you in a couple other chats. But yes,
yeah.
I am quite dead today. My head has been killing me all day. I've been on 3 streams. I'm gonna go lay down for a while. Thank you very much to hopping on here, Tim.
Oh, anytime.
I had fun. You're fun to chat with. I like your book. I can't wait to see what happens with Melvin and. What was the name? It's odd. Something.
Zed and Odysseus.
Zed and Odysseus. Nice. I like it. I'm excited for that one. That looks really good. And go follow him on the things. Go check out his stuff on Amazon. Go find him on the Twitter and
find me.
Find him. Invite him on your things. Invite him to places. Get him out here. Whoa. See, my dog says that's right.
Yes, yeah. My dog agrees with me.
Doug completely agrees. All right, I'm going to find my button. We're going to get out of here. You guys know what to do. Go find everybody. There's a bunch of people streaming later tonight. Go hang out in their stream. But we're going to get out of here. Tim, I know your camera's off, but we're going to be dancing on out of here.
Yep.
Glad